Welcome. So, what's all this political correctness and how did it all really originate from? Right? Now, this is just my theory, right? It's only my theory. But if you take two lines, like, you've got two lines apart, and then draw them up to a point, to the origin of where it all started, I believe it all started, if you think about the laws that are coming out and the ridiculous things you can't say and can't do or whatever, and they've usually most people laughed about it, but because some people now have backing by the government and they have power and a little bit more clout, they're getting some of these laws are getting passed and getting pushed out. And but anyway, back to the origin where it all really started from, where I think it is started from. If you think of some of these laws that are coming out and that whatever, there is no way on earth that I can think of that a man's brain would have thought of that law, because it's basically unenforceable for one, and it's gets into people's faces on another. It doesn't make sense, basically. So no man's brain has thought of it. So it's originated from a female brain. Political correctness has come from a female brain at some point up the origin, up the ladder. That's what I think. I might be wrong, I might be wrong, but that's what I believe. And you've got to think of these SJWs, the laws that they're coming out with, and how they gang up. That's basically what it is. They sort of mob up to pick on somebody or whatever, and they try and destroy this person, right? It's just ridiculous. I mean, if you take a look at comedy, for instance, right? You guys remember Saturday Night Live? I mean, I remember it years ago, right? It was a damn funny program, right? Have you seen it lately, Saturday Night Live? It's not only not funny, it's actually embarrassing to watch. Nobody's laughing. It isn't funny at all. It's just completely embarrassing. You might hear somebody in the audience sort of make a noise, but it certainly isn't laughing out loud or anything. So I can't be bothered. I'll tell you, the only person that I know of that was actually still funny was Family Guy. He was right on the edge. I mean, I don't know how he got away with some of the stuff he done, but he did. And I'm glad about it, because it was very funny. You see, comedy is only funny if it originates from truth. If it's not true, then it's not funny. And that's the way it is, right? So if you look at films, for instance, the SJWs and all these films, everything they've touched, they've destroyed it. Franchises have been going for years. They just do one of it and get involved with one of it, and they've destroyed it. Everything they touch is just bad, gone. And I don't know how they're doing it, because is nobody seeing this? Companies aren't seeing this, that companies survive because they make a profit, and this equates into money. And surely people would think, just a minute, we lost so much money last time. But you see it again and again. It keeps on happening. So I don't know what the deal is, because the money's got to run out sometime, right? Companies run on money, and if they got no money, then they shut down. I mean, God knows how much money has been lost with these SJWs, and how many people have lost their jobs and livelihoods for what, Anyway, so what really annoys me too is that, you got your life and you live your life, and then you die, of course, right? But all that information that you have, I mean, it's obviously mine's not that important, but scientists, for instance, they learn, they understand, they whatever, and then they die, and all that information they have is gone, just gone. And that's a shame. I mean, there should be a place when you get older and you not feel well, and you think, oh, this could be it. There must be a place where I can plug in and upload. I think it's uploading it. Yeah, I think so. And you can upload your information on your head to a certain point, so it doesn't get lost. That'd be good, wouldn't it? I wonder if they got a computer port where they got that. Maybe a bit like the Matrix, eh? A bit like the Matrix. But yeah, I've noticed this, and I'm saying that it's all the PC, all that stuff is originated from a woman's brain. It can't have come from a man's brain because it's just too all over the place. There's no logical stuff about it, right? So that's my theory. I could be wrong. What do you people think? Do you think that's about right or about wrong or what? I mean, where did the PC culture come from? You know? Has to have an origin somewhere. Where was it?